Please don't forget to subscribe on your way out by hitting the red subscribe button below.
Hey loves, it's me, Mario, also known as Soul Style Beauty, and I decided to finally film this Q&A video. It is long overdue. I think I posted the video asking you guys to ask me questions on my birthday on June 28th, and now it's like September. I don't even know the day. But anyways, I'm going to do that video today. So I'm just going to get right into it. Okay, so join Pop Boy Sine. I'm sorry. The name's gotten long. What type of man will you want? I feel like I want a man that definitely has a personal relationship with God, someone who's caring, someone who would be supportive of my goals, my dreams, someone who can stand the rain, someone who can offer me something I can't offer myself, someone who is intentional about their faith, and someone who is genuine. Those are all qualities of a guy that I would really, really want in my life. Let's see the other question. So Hey Warren says, happy birthday, Mari, again. It was in June, so thanks, girl. But what is your ultimate career goal? So my ultimate career goal would be to be an entrepreneur. Like you guys know, I would love to have my own business. I also want to start a non-profit organization and of course glorify God in whatever I do. Okay, so Patricia KO says, what inspires you and keeps you motivated? So I don't really have any type of like actress or actor or some type of someone in the media that inspires me. I feel like my desire to know my calling from God, my purpose from God keeps me motivated. So I just feel like that keeps me motivated to want to actually please God. So that's what keeps me motivated. And not to say like I do makeup videos and that's gonna please God. No, that's just me doing what I like. But what really keeps me going is just to see how God is working in my life, and I just want to continue to serve Him and please Him and keep Him smiling. Okay, so Nina and Barry. Imari, I hope you had a wonderful day. When will you visit the Netherlands so we can meet? Girl, I don't even, to tell you the truth, I'm horrible with geography. I don't even know where that is, but trust me, if I can be there and I have the money one day to go there, Nina and Barry, you already know I would be there. Miss Liberian Lady says, will you ever consider moving from New York City? What do you like about living in New York City? What don't you like? What made you start your YouTube channel? What do you do for a living? Did you go to college? How do you get your teeth so white? That is a lot of questions. Okay, so the first one, will you ever consider moving from New York City? I feel like I do want to move from New York City whenever I feel like I'm in a serious relationship with someone and we decide to really settle down and get married. I would like to move out of New York City. I just really picture myself going somewhere not too far, but somewhere which is just close so I can get in and out of the city. I just want my child to have like a nice childhood, like a nice backyard, you know, just to have, I just really want my child to have a really nice childhood. And not to say that Brooklyn or New York City can't offer that, but I just want different scenery, I guess. What do I like about living in New York City? I like that things are literally open sometimes 24/7. Like I can get up and go somewhere 24/7. There's transportation everywhere. It does not stop, and that's what I love about New York City, because I have visited different cities, Paris, I went to London before, and the transportation shuts down. In New York City, I'm so used to just getting things on demand, like at the drop of a dime. You know, you can just get on the train anytime. That's what I like about New York City. So what don't you like about New York City? I really don't like the rush. I feel like everybody's rushing to get somewhere and like dog eat dog type of corporate setting. Like New York is where you hustle, and sometimes it gets really dirty, it gets really nasty and messy, and that's one of the things I really don't like about New York City. What made you start your YouTube channel? Honestly, when I started my YouTube channel, it was just a hobby. It was just something I wanted to do. I was talking about makeup. I was like, yeah, hey guys. I was just like way too much for the camera. I was just talking to my friends about this the other day. Like, I'm still like that, but more chill. Like, I have grown out of that stage. Thank the Lord for grace and for your grace and mercy over that situation. But yeah. So what do you do for a living? So I work in the fashion industry for a fashion company doing trend production / product development, I guess you can call it. So basically, I do color approvals for linings, which is a part of fabric. So for instance, this shirt comes in with just the fabric, and it's like a 1x1 inch square, and I have to get the designers to write off on it and approve the colors before it gets into the store. So I make sure that the color is right. I also make sure that some of the deliveries on like embellishments and trims are going the right way. I do price confirmations. It's a lot of things that's under one position. Did you go to college? Yes, I went to FIT. I got my associates in fashion design, and I got my bachelor's degree in advertising, marketing, and communications. How did you get your teeth so white? I don't think my teeth is so white. I think it's just what the camera picks up. I don't think they're crazy yellow, but trust me, girl, they are not white. I don't do anything special to my teeth at all. Okay, so Joyce Moment says, how long can you last without the internet? I don't think I can last long at all. That's one thing that I definitely need to fast. I stay on the internet. Like, not to say all day long, but I do spend a good amount of time on the internet. I'm not saying always on Facebook or Instagram, but I may be looking at a YouTube video, or I may be looking at devotionals, and I may be looking at what else, like beauty photos or something like that. But a lot of time is spent on the internet. I definitely need to fast on that because I spend way too much time on the internet. Sarah's Secret, hey girl, hey. Okay, what is your favorite book if you read, and why? If not, your favorite TV show? I don't really watch TV anymore. I would say when I did watch TV, one of my favorite shows used to be Shark Tank. I just love looking at different like business ideas, or like fresh business ideas, and how they can evolve into a real business. I love it. My favorite book, I would say one of my favorite books is The Power of Now. I forgot the author. The Power Now, and also I do like Destiny by T.D. Jakes. However, some of the things he said in that book went over my head, or in one ear and out the other, because it needed to be. But other than that, I feel like Purpose is a good book. Destiny is a good book. Patricia Boyd says, where do you see your channel going in the next few years? Would you like to have your own makeup line, or write a book, or be a motivational speaker of a younger viewer, or just people in general? Okay, so I see my channel. I don't really have a goal for my channel. I do want to say I would like to make an impact with my channel. Yeah, and by that, that's it. I would really like to make an impact on people's lives. Would you like to have your own makeup line, or write a book, or be a motivational speaker? I do want to open back up a business of some sort. I'm thinking about doing t-shirts, because I feel like I had this idea for a good minute, but on the back it will say #SoulStyleBeauties, beauties plural, because you guys are SSBs. I want to start calling you guys that. And on the front it will have like a saying that's controversial, not anything crazy about race or anything like that, but for example, soul not for sale, something cute like that. But I definitely wanted to start a clothing line soon, but it's gonna be something that happens in the future. Fashion with Somer says, would you ever move out of New York? What's your next place to travel? More vlogs. I know I do need to do more vlogs, but I'm at work all the time. Okay, so would you ever move out of New York? Like I said, yes, when I do settle down with someone and we decide to have children, I don't want to live in New York. Somewhere probably like Jersey or upstate. I just want to slow down in addition to having my child have a really good childhood, I really want to slow down. New York City is such a rush, and I just feel like I want to have time for my child. I want to have a career that allows me to give my child everything under the sun. Not to say spoil them, but they need my time, most importantly. So New York City, sometimes these jobs you work very long hours, and if I want a child, I want to be home with my child. What's your next place to travel? I don't know. I was trying to do something local. I really wanted to visit Canada, Toronto. I've never been to Canada, so that's one of the places that I want to visit. So that was the end of this question and answers video. I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. I'm just going to throw out some facts, random facts. Number one being, I am only 5 feet tall. I don't know if you guys can guess height, or sometimes, you know, when you watch some YouTubers, you're like, she has to be like 5'8", or she has to be like 6 feet tall. I am 5 feet. I'm very short. Secondly, if you see me in the street, I don't describe myself as a very bubbly person, like, oh my god, hey, I feel like I have those moments where it's like, alright, like, I'm just up right now. Like, I feel like I'm just, hey, like, I'm happy at this moment. But then you'll find me at a real chill stage where I'm not like bubbly nor mean. I'm just like in the middle, kind of, if that makes sense. Like, I was never a really giddy person. I think those are the only two. I don't know. But anyways, I feel like if you want to get to know me more, definitely follow me on Snapchat at SoulStyleBeauty. I have a lot of fun on there, and we just talk as friends, because at the end of the day, I'm just one simple person, one simple girl, normal, regular person. And yeah, you guys inspire me as well. So anyways, I hope that you like this Q&A video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.